Baby Driver. It's an action adventure movie written by and directed by Edgar Wright, who did works as Ant-Man, Hot Fuzz, and World's End. So you know shit is gonna be awesome here. The movie stars Ansel Elgort as Baby, Kevin Spacey, Jamie Foxx, and John Hamm. And there's Lily James. Oh god. So the movie's about a getaway driver presented as a cool outsider. The guy has a hearing condition in which he listens to music or the soundtracks of his life in order for him to function into the world. As a driver, the character is very, very good, and that's one of the main reasons he's working for the villains. It's very rare for me to see an action film like this, especially nowadays where we are bombarded by comic movies and also a lot of remakes. So it's very fresh to see an original action adventure movie that's in the summer, that has a great script, that has. I'm gonna take these headphones off because they're bothering me. Okay, so the character wears headphones whenever he's doing his job. So, but I can hear and I don't need this because I don't have a hearing condition. So since the music is a big part into this character's life, it has like this funky sound to it, kind of soul back in the late 70s, early 80s kind of funk style to it. I recognize some of the stage bands that I've listened to in the past. It's more of like a guide to the main character Baby. The music is also kind of like an aid for the character. There's a connection in the movie between how music plays a role into the character and his family roots. The actions would have not worked if it wasn't for the build-up, and a lot of time has been crafted into it. With that, the characters were written well. Kevin Spacey, of course, and Jamie Foxx are professional actors, and they played their typecast role pretty well. John Hamm also was an awesome villain, in which I liked in the beginning, but not too much at the end. Something happened to his character at the end of the movie in which he had to change his direction. Other than that, the stunts were awesome. There's some big props to the stunt director who directed this movie and Edgar Wright. Awesome, man. You did a good job. The movie kind of takes its time into the action sequence. We're introduced into earlier into the movie with the action sequence, but after that, the story comes into play. When the story came into play, the movie kind of tells you a plan, a little bit of background into the plan, and between the interactions between the characters, it kind of creates that build up. Once there, you feel that certain intensity where the plan is about to commence, that's when the action gets pretty intense, and that's when the action gets pretty white knuckled. When the action hits, here comes the music as a character with the beat. The music and the beat with the action kind of flows together. It synchronizes together. It kept me fixed into the action and the sound. The sound also just kind of give that little pop in watching this movie. The love story, I thought they really didn't need it, but I kind of understand why it was made as a motivator for the character. I thought Lila James's character was pretty weak. It seems though she was just made to be a main motivator or main goal for Ansel Elgort's character. I didn't see any value into her character into the movie. I thought the love story could have done better without it. Anyways, that's what he decided to do. I thought the main character had enough background story in order for him to create another type of goal or to still maintain the goal in the movie but without the love story in it. John Hamm's character, I said that it was pretty strong in the beginning, good style, but at the end of the movie, something drastic happens to him in which he needed to make decisions or actions or how he reacted to it. I felt like the character was pretty rushed, the same way as Lily James's character was kind of written as a setup for the action sequences or as a setup for the build up into the movie. Overall, though, aside from the love story and John Hamm's character, the movie was awesome. Action sequence, the stunts, even the police chases in the car or by foot, they were pretty cool. Not a lot of explosions, but a lot of intense moments where you really didn't really need explosions into the movie. As a grading system, this movie from blows, sucks, meh, good to very good, I give it a good. I really like this movie. I recommend it to somebody who wants to watch something fun, has good action sequence filled with testosterone. If you're trying to get into the comedy, there is some comedy into it, but the love story just blows. I wish they could have taken it out. But anyways, that's how it is. Go ahead and watch Baby Driver. It's pretty good. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this clip, subscribe. It's free. And I'm the Fat Film Geek. Thank you.